My friends from Vernon, how the heck are you doing? It's great to see you from my basement in your rooms right now. And it is a beautiful Wednesday, but it may as well be Sunday or Saturday or Thursday because all the days kind of blend into one another. But regardless, we are HPG. We are here to give you a virtual trade show. We are here to make it interesting, to make it fun. And it's coming at you live in real time. Our talented crew of people are going to go through the most dynamic product solutions that you have ever heard. And we are going to present them in the context of trends that are happening today. And I'm going to start this presentation off by letting you know about our top 5 trends in light of COVID-19. Whether you're planning today, whether you're planning for the future, you're going to want to know about these trends. So grab your hub pen and I'm sharing these trends immediately. Trend number 1, my friends, is communal products. Communal products are, drum roll please, out. Nobody is going to be using communal products anymore. Will you walk into a reception area? Will you pick up the pen that 50 people before you have picked up? I would have to think not. So we're going to be giving out gifts to people. That's fantastic if you're in the promotional products industry. And we're going to tell those people, keep that product. Think about pens. Think about those low-cost items that we can give away en masse so that people don't have to use communal products anymore. Trend number 1, communal products, they are out. But trend number 2, personalization, is in. How do I differentiate which product is mine, which product is yours? Well, the best way to do that is actually to have personalization on it. So no problem. Companies like Debco, companies like Best Promotions, Hub Pen, BCG, we all do laser engraving, beacon promotions included. And guess what? Handstands and Origaudio offer 1 unit minimums. So you can put an individual name on a promotional product. So there's no mistaking whose product that is. That's my water bottle. It says my name on it. It's personalized. Fantastic. I'll take that water bottle. Trend number 2, friends, personalization. It is in. Trend number 3 is all about community projects. So if we've learned anything during this time in isolation, we've learned that there are wonderful things happening around the world in spite of all the illness, in spite of the terrible things that are happening. And what I'm talking about is this real community coming together and doing things and giving things away, charity, charitable acts. I see it all over the place. We had a request the other day for 100,000 face masks. And I'll let you know that Best Promotions is actually starting to do face coverings right now. And that person who asked for that request for 100,000 units said, for every single one I purchase, I'm going to donate one to a hospital as well. Ha! That, my friends, is amazing. And it's that community coming together and doing wonderful things for people like nurses, for people like doctors, for paramedics who are working double shifts, triple shifts, you name it. And they're doing that with patriotism. So when you ask BCG, what's going out the door these days, they're going to tell you their lapel pins have got stars and stripes all over them. When you ask us at Debco, what's going out the door, what's going to be popular in a couple of weeks, anything with a maple leaf on it. Patriotism with community projects is trend number 3. Trend number 4 is all about staying healthy. So again, we know this to be true, but again, the more we read, the more we learn. We're learning that a healthy immune system is the best way to combat any illness and any virus. So we want to be healthy, but not just physically. We want to be mentally fit as well. We want to be nutritionally fit as well. And we've got products to help you in that regard. So think about those resistance bands. Think about yoga mats. Think about a protein shaker where you can put a beautiful shake in there full of nutritious things like spinach and orange juice and bananas and all kinds of things. Mix those together, keep yourself healthy, whether you're at your home office or whether you're actually at your office, because that, my friends, again, is the best defense against illness. So products that revolve around staying healthy, health and wellness products, are going to be extremely popular going forward. Our last trend today is all about nature. I've been cooped up. You're cooped up in your home office right now. I am dying to get myself outside. And yes, we take little walks as a family, but we're being responsible. And we can't wait for the day that we can actually truly go outside and enjoy the great outdoors. So let's think about products that revolve around nature. How about a backpack for a hike from Origaudio? How about a picnic basket or a picnic blanket from Debco? These are the types of products that are going to be well received by people when COVID-19 is all behind us and things start to get back to normal. They're going to want sunglasses. People are going to want Coolies from Best Promotions. All of these types of items are going to resonate. And it's important as professionals that we tell our customers, why are the products I'm presenting to you going to resonate? And we're telling you that right now because you're going to see 7 people from HPG present 5-minute snippets of what they think is awesome. And so before I introduce Mike Szymczak from Origaudio, you need to know 2 things. Number 1 is if you have any questions today whatsoever, you just email us at one simple email address. I love HPG at hpgbrands.com. I love HPG at hpgbrands.com. How easy is that? You got a question for Best, you got a question for Beacon, you got a question for Origaudio, send it to that address. We'll answer you if you want a spec sample, if you want a virtual, if you need to know anything about our line. There's also another quick way you can get an answer, and that's using the live chat. So on your YouTube link right now, there's a chat going on. Put your question in there, make a funny comment, tell us where you're from, tell us how much you love Mike Szymczak's hair, whatever you want to say, we'll respond to you. And those of you that participate are going to be entered into a draw to win an unbelievable Origaudio prize at the very end of this. So keep those questions coming, and you could win an awesome prize as presented by Alyssa in the last presentation today. So last thing before Mike Szymczak comes on stage here is that I want you to subscribe to our channel. We have awesome content. So hit that subscribe button below and make sure that you are getting the latest and the coolest trends from HPG, because those 5 I just shared with you are the tip of the iceberg. We've got lots more of those coming. So Mike Szymczak, you are up, my brother, and I'm going to give you a Y5 because high fives are prohibited these days. Y5, my bro.
All right. Oh, sorry. Hit the plant. How's it going, man? How are things up there in your world? Hopefully you're all good and safe and sound.
We are, Nick. Yeah, we are. Thank you.
Quick question for the people at Vernon, because I'm sure they're doing similar things, virtual presentations, things like that. What's one solid tip that you can give the people at Vernon to make a badass show and presentation?
I'll give you 2, Mike. 2 for the price of 1. Number 1, wear pants. Always wear pants during a webinar. You never know when you're going to have to stand up. And number 2 is keep it real. Right? Keep it authentic. Come to the table with knowledge. Come to the table with what you know best and where your value prop is, and you will be successful. Those are my 2 for 1 tips.
Awesome, man. Well, what I know best is I'm more comfortable not in pants. So I took your 2 and gobbled them up. People at Vernon, welcome to my home. Origaudio Mike here. Want to talk through some of the Origaudio products that can help you right now, what's trending right now. And then also, as we come out of this crisis, what can you be pushing? What can we collectively be prepping for you and with you? First and foremost, I do want to reiterate that Origaudio is operational. We're still taking orders and still processing orders through our great HPG partner Handstands out of Utah. I've been reading up on it. So orders are shipping out of Utah right now, so we can still take on those projects. Please hit us up. So what's trending right now? You're doing it. I'm doing it. We're all working from home. So Origaudio came out with 3 great work from home kits that we can be shipping out there. A few pieces that I like within the kits I want to highlight. First and foremost, the budsies. You got your wireless earbuds here, 2 sides of imprint to work with, microphone built in as well. So this is great for continuing your work throughout your entire day, but still, being able to teach the kids whatever they're doing or cook, your lunch and breakfast and everything else as well by us, but still staying connected on these conference calls and things of that nature. But then it also hits another trend too, because they're so great for working out. So if you're going on a run or hitting your home gym, whatever the case, you can still throw these in and be pumping some music. Another piece I love too is our tri-roll. So it's a nice large dye-subbed fabric here, but with a twist. So this is a microfiber, so you can clean your screen. You can also lay it flat inside of your laptop to protect your keyboards from getting dust and everything like that. It also has a grip bottom, so it'll sit on your desk and act as a mouse pad. So I like this piece. It also opens pickle jars. Fun fact. So it actually has 4 functions, but you can utilize it as your home desk mouse pad, but also once you start traveling again down the future here, you can just roll it right up. Comes in awesome packaging, throw it in your backpack and utilize it as your hotel mouse pad as well. So to keep your mouse pad from touching the desk there. Another piece, and my favorite piece within these collections and these kits, is the Moniclip. M-O-N-I-C-L-I-P. Moniclip, huge imprint space too to work with. What this does is it clips right into the side monitor of your computer. Then you place your phone in there. Sits nice and firmly. So that way you can focus on work, but still be connected on your phone as well. So if a client's calling, you're not going to miss it. If something's happening, you're not going to miss it. Or also another trend this hits is virtual happy hours. Everybody's trying to stay connected via, Google Hangouts or House Party or whatever app you're using. This way you can still do that and participate, with the family, but then also be focused on work. So it's great for multitasking and also ignoring spam calls. See you, spam. So yeah, these are also great pieces a la carte as well. So if clients don't have the budget for this, whole kit, but they still want to get some things into their employees and their clients' hands, we can still sell these a la carte. And we're also doing great drop shipping fees to help accommodate during these times. It's free drop shipping, free. So another piece that I'm seeing utilized heavily right now in a high demand is our Doxy. So what this is right here on the side is a QI certified charging stand for your phone. And then up top here, you have a spot to charge your Samsung watch or smartwatch or Apple Watch, whatever the case. And then another location here, which is dedicated for your AirPods to charge, but you can charge anything else you want. So you get 3 charging spots all in one nice docking station, hence the name Doxy. So this is great for working from home. And then when we go back to headquarters, just everybody bring back with them to stay connected and charged up to get those sales firing in all cylinders. All right, another trend, you're dealing with it, I'm dealing with it. Your dog's barking, your roommates, those little roommates you have that are yelling, asking to be fed, bickering, not helping out with the bills. They're all trying to distract us from work. So what's one way we can block them out? Noise canceling headphones. So 2 models I want to showcase here is the Lunatunes. First and foremost, just came out this past July, so it's still a very new product. Beautiful thing about it, 70% noise canceling. You get 2 sides of imprint to work with. Both sides can be different. No setup with Origaudio to do that different imprint on both sides. Variable data we can take on. Our first 10 personalizations are free. So that way you can put that nice personal touch, like Alex was alluding to make those employees at home or those clients just feel extra special. It really goes a long way. So that's the Lunatunes. And then my favorite is the Rhapsody. Try to get here in your face. So 2 types of decoration. You can do the full color with Origaudio, but we're doing this really gorgeous tone on tone look that just gives it an elevated and perceived value that just helps skyrocket the value of the good. And also just appeals to more of I guess your upper executive class that don't want something bright and colorful. They want to kind of maintain that low profile. So end users happy, corporate's happy because the branding is there. Everybody wins. So personal headphones, another great touch. Also, something that we can be doing right now to help you guys as we come out of this is you use us here and there. Hey, here's 3 virtuals. Can you make me 4? Or here's 1 product my client's interested in. Can you make me virtual? What I really want to encourage you guys to do is send us your top 5, top 10 clients. Let us do virtuals on things under $10, under $30, under $100, so that you guys have this arsenal and this ammunition to fire off to your clients once we come out of this crisis, or even during. Just, hey, here's a cool idea. I know budgets are tight right now, but as we come out of this, just want to make sure you're aware of, the awesome waterproof Aqua Thump speaker that Origaudio can do. So things of that nature, keep it on top of mind. Another thing that's trending right now and is a big thing for the future is the phone soap. So phone soap, what it does, put your phone into the, what I call the phone tanning bed. You can also put credit cards in here, keys, anything that fits, it will sanitize. So those UV lights, once it's closed, are going to activate and be sanitizing and cleaning your phone from all that invisible dirt that everybody's hypersensitive on right now. So it is back ordered right now, but get your order in today to get in your to get your place in line. But I also am a big believer that once COVID kind of dissipates, everybody's still going to be looking for items of this nature. So it's going to be a great product for the rest of 2020 and 2021 beyond. So hit us up for inquiries on the phone soap. All right. And then the last but not least is the Mike Szymczak 2020 product of the year. In my opinion, is our Drips, DRIPZ. Everybody in this industry has waterproof earbuds, but the cool thing about ours is they're waterproof, wireless, so you can throw some music on, jump in the lake, jump in the pool, or even just do a workout and know that it's going to be extra sweat proof. The really cool thing I want to show and get up here nice and close is it has a sport band here to keep it in place while you're running or whatever else with your activities. But if you don't want this or you find it annoying, it actually can come off and convert to just a simple in-ear piece as well. So Drips, awesome piece to utilize, microphone built in, so you can still take your calls, everything you want in a headphone and an earbud at a great price point too. So that is all I really have. The only thing that Origaudio is not pushing and we don't have in your work from home kits is the all desirable TP out there. So that's everything from Mike. I do want to thank you guys once again and send it over to Melissa from HubPen out on the East Coast.
Hey, Vernon, how are you? Mike, I just wanted to bring this to your attention.
Uh-oh.
If you weren't aware, you do bear an uncanny resemblance to a very famous movie character. Not sure.
Ryan Gosling?
Not sure if you were going for the Castaway look or not, but you do look like Tom Hanks.
Oh, hey, guilty.
Others might agree.
Guilty. Hey, you know what? It's all survival mode.
Who wore it better?
Me. I'm gonna say me. Me. All right, thanks, Mel. Thanks for the stab.
Hey, Vernon, I'm Mel, and I'm here in my cozy corner of the universe in Boston, Massachusetts. It's so nice to be here with all of you today. I hope you're cozy at home as well. And no surprise, we're not sharing pens anymore. So we're just going to get zen with the pen today. We are now living in a BYOP world. That means bring your own pen. So I want to establish the one per person rule as we think about how you can sell writing instruments going forward as a distancing measure given the new environment that we're all living in. So I want you to think of it this way. Would you ever share your toothbrush? It resonates pretty strongly with all of us. We would never share our toothbrush. At least I hope we wouldn't. So please don't ever share your pen, and please encourage others to not share their pen as well. Sharing is not caring in the world that we live in today. So on my agenda, I want to talk about a few items. Number one, I want to talk about encouraging you to put together a Keep the Pen campaign in all of your programs and in all of your marketing initiatives. I also want you to think about using more stylus pens for a hands-off approach when we start going back into public arenas. I also want to talk to you about personalization on many of our metal pens. And of course, number 4, we want to remember to keep it fun and functional in everything that we sell and do within the line. So starting with the Javelina, this is the crown jewel of Hub. It is the best-selling product in our line. If you don't know this product, we may need to have an offline conversation. This is Javelina 333, our Javelina Comfort Metallic Stylus. It may look familiar to you. It is an upgrade to an existing product, and the difference between this one and the original version is a soft touch coating that we added, giving it more of a luxe level feel. So it's just much more comfortable to write with. It has your stylus on the tip. You have the click action with the plunger. A one color or a full color imprint is available. And just with all of our Javelinas, you have the option of a black or a blue ink cartridge. Expanding a little bit more on the topic of the Javelina stylus product family, I do want to let you all know that we recently implemented a factory direct option. So if you need a more expedited method to get a pen order to your clients, maybe they're in healthcare, maybe they're in service, we can turn around a quote to you in just a few hours. We do have a few select SKUs that we're going to be offering. The minimum will be 3,000 pieces. And the average turnaround time is going to be about 15 days after approval. So email that I Love HPG email address and we'll get right back to you with all the details. So keep that in mind if you do have an urgent need in the current day. So keeping with the stylus theme, I am going to move on to item 601. This is our Javelina Glow Stylus, brand new for 2020. Essentially, this is just a supercharged version of our best-selling Javelina product. Has a nice snazzy silver barrel. You have your stylus on the plunger, a rubber grip, and this is just a double click away from taking that logo and bringing it to life in one of our 5 illuminated colors. You can't really see it here, but you can see it much better on your screen. So this one definitely falls into that bucket of fun and function, and we love the dual purpose of the stylus pen. Why stylus pens out in the market? Let's get thinking about everything that we touch when we're out in public spaces. Whenever we go to make a purchase or to do a transaction, there's going to be a pay pad, a kiosk, a touch screen of some nature. We see it when we go to the grocery store. We see it when we go to pump our own gas. We even have digital menus that we order off of. And when we can start returning to a restaurant, we'll definitely see more of e-signatures and even tipping in our restaurants on some type of a touch screen device. So that is what I mean about using a hands-off approach and using stylus pens as a remedy for that. And stylus pens are great because they're multifunction and they can easily go from paper to pixels. So stepping up the stylus game, this is the Zen Trio. This is a 3-in-1 multifunction tool. It's metal. You have your stylus, you have your ballpoint pen feature, and when you flip this over and cap the pen, it turns it into a handheld flashlight. We've seen this play really well in healthcare, doctor's offices, nursing facilities, also trucking companies. Anybody who works the night shift has really benefited from this product. Lots of potential. I do want to call attention to the decoration. It is laser engraved, so it affords the opportunity to do a name personalization. And when you put a name on a pen, it is less likely to grow legs and end up in the hands of somebody who doesn't own it. So dialing back to Alex's point earlier, put a name on it. It ensures that a pen that belongs to someone stays with that person. Pens are personal property. And keeping it fun and functional, this is one of my new favorites. This is the Graffetto pen. It was originally intended as a nifty business card holder pen, but it really has so much versatility to it. Comes in black, comes in white. The decoration is on this large fin or clip, if you will, full color or one color imprint. It's got a little slot so you can pop in that business card, that promo code. I've been showing this as a gift card holder. So maybe a nice little leave behind, a welcome back idea for employees when they do return to the workforce, when they return back to their original desk space, give them the warm welcome, send them, off to the coffee shop, Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, to have a first coffee break with their colleagues. And again, it gives them their own personal writing instrument. And last but certainly not least, this one is very nostalgic to me. I love the retro neon colors. It totally has a vibe here. This is the Javelina Color Comfort Right. It has that nice soft touch coating, like I mentioned earlier, available in 4 colors. You have a 1-color imprint or a full color imprint. And the cool thing about this product is that the ink matches the color of the barrel, so you can color coordinate your notes, which I love to do. I think I mentioned that decoration, 1 color or full color imprint as well. So that definitely keeps it fun. So to bind everything up for you, want you to remember that pens are the new modern toothbrush. Please don't share them. BYOP everywhere you go. Bring your own pen. Think about it. Keep the pen campaign. We're here to help you with virtuals, storyboards, and we're back up and running. We are very generous with our samples, so definitely take advantage of that. I am going to peace out for now and pass this over to Jaclyn. I can't hear you, Jaclyn, but I'm sure you're saying lots of great things. You look great. I love the braid. I think she was going to ask me the last thing I wrote down, and it was absolutely a list of the places that I wish I could visit if we were not in quarantine. So.
Hey, you know what, Mel? Technical difficulties, we roll with those things, don't we? HPG, zero problem when we run into these difficulties. So here we go, Vernon. Let me give it a shot. Let me see what we can do with Best Promotions. Best Promotions is the company that always says yes. They truly do. It's incredible. You need something that ships out tomorrow. The answer is, yeah, we'll do that. You need something that ships today. The answer is, yes, we can do that as well. Best says yes, no question about it. Now, Best Promotions has some unbelievable items that really cater to the trends that we were talking about before. So let's talk about a couple of those things. Best Promotions is really well known for their Coolies. And for the first time ever, we're talking ever, Coolie sales of alternate dimensions surpassed your normal Coke can dimension or your normal beer can connection. So, think about those items like the Tall Boys. Think about all those White Claws these days that people are drinking all the time. The Coolies right now are outselling the traditional size. So keep that in the back of your mind. Jaclyn, you're back.
I'm back. Great shirt. Love it.
They don't want to hear from me, so you're up.
You guys can hear me now.
All right.
Hello, Vernon. I hope you guys are having a lovely Wednesday. So I'm Jaclyn with Best Promotions. And yeah, like Alex was just telling you, we are known for saying yes. So Nobody's going to beat us when it comes to Coolie speed. Whenever you get that customer phone call, Friday morning, you need a product in hands the next day. Saturday, we can Saturday deliver. We are the go-to. We should be that number one phone call on your list, and we're going to get product out the door. We will meet your in-hand date for you. Okay, so the next thing that we've been getting really good at is our virtual storyboards. And take a look at your screen there. So they should be flashing one up. Notice on there, we don't just show you, one background option. We're going to choose, 4 to 5 really cool backgrounds for your customer to choose from. All we need from you to get these going is your client's logo and their website. Let us pick the items. Let us, pick the backgrounds for you. Let us do the work. Right now is the time for you guys to be, stocking up on these virtual storyboards, and we can, get these to you across the board from all of HPG. And then we'll follow up with you with free spec samples on our stuff. So we found, that if you do use us for the free specs, about 75% of the time you will get the order. So make sure to follow up with those. It's just a really, great way to use those resources. And the next trend I wanted to talk about is the crazy shift in can sizes that we've seen. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with this drink here, the White Claw. So what we've noticed, though, is every beer company out there is coming out with their own version of this seltzer drink, and they're all in the slim can size. So actually, for the first month ever in February, the slim can partnered with the 16-ounce and 24-ounce can size actually outsold the standard can size. So this is just, a whole new selling opportunity for you. Everybody already has that drawer in their house, that's full of this one. So, let's sell them some of the different sizes. We're actually going to help you guys out today, give everybody on this call a free self-promo on our 12-ounce slim can Coolie. So they should be running a promo code up there at the bottom. Make sure to write that down. And you can reach out to the HPG Brands email or just directly to us, either way. And then the next thing is our Color Me series. So this has been a really fun series to work on. We can do this Color Me backgrounds on any of our cool color stuff. We've actually partnered with Hub Pen with their colored ink pens. So this is the Frolico. It's got that hybrid ink. So, it just writes incredible on our Scuba foam and open cell products. Here it is on our Hero Cape Coolie. This one here is like COVID design, COVID theme. So underneath the cape, it says, wash your hands, don't touch your face. Just fun stuff like that. And it writes really well on all of our stuff. This one's on our Slap Wrap Coolie. Just another fun product. And then we've also been using our items just on little hand sanitizer bottles. We don't actually sell the hand sanitizer, but, it's not just for your drinks anymore. We can make this look like nurses' scrubs. Again, here's our Hero Cape Coolie. Nurses Week's coming up in May, so this is going to be a big seller for us. And then we've got our coronavirus prevention kit. So inside the kit, we've got, we're partnering with Hub again, going to do one of their stylus pens of your choice. You don't want to be touching the screens out there. And then we're also working on the personal protective mask that Alex mentioned earlier today. So this one here, we've got this version. Is the Promise mask, and then this one that I have around my neck actually just comes up over your face and you're ready to go. So both of these are available to you guys right now. So reach out to the HPG Brands email and we can get some quotes and whatever you need on that. It's been a really big hit. And then the last product I'm going to talk about is our Best Ever Coolie. So this here is 100% recycled Coolie. It's made from plastic water bottles and recycled rubber. Everybody always has that client that asks for that eco-friendly option. Well, this is it from Best. So I'm going to now pass you guys over to our friends at BCG in Montreal. Hey, guys.
Hey, Vernon.
Hey, Jaclyn. How you doing?
Good. How are y'all?
Good.
Oh, there's Walter. He made
Walter
it.
made it today. He just woke up from his nap. Love the braid.
Thanks.
See you later. Hey, Vernon. This is Sharon, Bill, and Walter from BCG in Montreal. We're the emblematics division of HPG. We've been around since 1981, so we're the old folks.
Great.
He's the old folk, not me, but
great.
he is. We love Vernon, love doing business with you guys. You're awesome. Thank you for coming into our home and letting us talk to you about our main product, which is lapel pins. Bill's going to talk to you about it.
Lapel pins, guys. Lapel pins are still the #1 branding product in our industry. The problem with lapel pins is that lapel pins can be a bit of a pain in the neck to order. You're going to call up your regular supplier. You're going to wait a day, 2 days, 3 days sometimes. You're going to wait for virtual. Guys, it's not the way to do business. While you're waiting for that order to turn around, you're losing the other orders that the client has, those great backpacks, those great drinkware. So what you want to do is you want to send the artwork over to BCG. Within an hour, we're going to have a virtual back at you. We're gonna explain to you the process that we think works best with that design. We're going to tell you they're 2 to 3 weeks out of New York. So guys, we're still shipping. We're shipping day in and day out.
We are fully operational now.
Fully operational, 2 to 3 weeks or less, depending on what you need. 100-piece minimum, no setup fee, easy peasy. Get the virtual quick and easy. Send it back to your client. Open up the door to other orders. If you want to do something really cool,
That's my line.
that's her line.
Sorry. Put your pin on a card. It gives you a lot more real estate so that you can really, really showcase your client's logo and their product. You can put a coupon on the back. You can put a thank you note. You can just make it a design and make it really snazzy. What we've been asked, snazzy. What's really trendy right now, other than the pins on cards, is of course hero pins, thank you pins for frontline workers, for healthcare workers. I've been asked for a lot of hero pins lately. Here's some designs that we've put together. Of course, at BCG, everything is custom, so we'll do any design for you. We will, do great work for you. We have a ton of artistic staff that will help you along, make it easy. Mailing.
So what we've been asked to do with a lot of our clients now is we're sending out individual lapel pins or a set of 2 to 3, whatever, in a padded envelope. We label, we put the stamp, we get it to USPS. You don't have to look at anything. So no problem, easy to do. BCG, we take care of all you need. We're really strong with all the emblematics, just as an FYI. Keychains, coins, medals, ornaments, lanyards. People don't realize lanyards is an emblematic. We've been doing lanyards for 30 years. So, you got a lot of people doing air fresheners and lanyards and lampshades and lanyards. We do lanyards. Toilet paper. Well, Mike does toilet
Always
paper.
wanted to do toilet paper.
Mike does toilet paper. So we recently, as recent as 3-4 years ago, got involved with a lot of sustainable products. Sustainable is where it's at right now. Everything sustainable is done in-house, which means it's right away. You can have stuff out the door next day. 1-piece minimum, no setup fee, variable data is included. So probably one of our more popular pieces is our wood coasters. Great product because it's variable data. You can have all different designs. Put a set of 4 or 5, whatever you like, in a cool little box. And if my hands worked well, there you go. So that's cool. You can do them custom made, custom shapes and stuff like that. Walter's paw print. If you want it, you can stain them. If you want to do something really neat, you can actually put a label which is made from a wood sticker on the box. Wood stickers really rock, guys. It's a flexible product. So that goes on all kinds of surfaces. It goes on the back of your phone. It goes on your computer. When we're back in school, they go on lockers. The distillery industry, beer industry, everybody, tech, people love the wood stickers.
What they're showing
3M.
there.
Hang on one sec. 3M. I just want to show them there. 3M product. So that really sticks on.
Too close to the camera. What they're showing on the screen is actually us.
Closer.
Bill really likes to get right there into the camera.
There you go. Vernon needs to see stuff.
So because it's variable data, of course, you could do a set of all different designs, put them in a header card package. The bag and the header card are both made from recycled material. So this is a really eco-friendly project. They're very popular and very, very well priced.
Trending right now, of course, because everybody's working from home, is our wood phone stand. This is a great little product, easy to put together, and ships flat. So you can have lots of real estate for logo. You can personalize because variable data is included. And it sets up just like that, and it's ready to go.
And your client can have us send them to their employees working from
Flat,
home to
remember.
say, thank you.
Packet flat. Other cool product is there we go, do not disturb. These are good to keep the munchkins out of the room. You can also have welcome to your new home, stuff like that for like a Remax type situation. So do not disturbs or welcome home. Those are really cool. Really cool products exist up here, guys. So you guys like Luke out of PA, your friend Luke.
Hey, Luke.
Hey, Luke. So Luke is great at thinking up great projects, and he's had 3-4 really cool projects which have really been knockout orders. They've been great. This was one of them, for instance. So this was for a massage studio, and you put the different scents, oil scents in there, and you have a header card in the back. This was a great project. If you think of something, you give us a call, you send us an email, show us a picture of something. We will go downstairs in the shop right away, and we will see about putting together a sample, take a picture, send it back to you. You never know. Other cool thing is our sample board. So this is available. Oops, sorry about that, Vernon. So this is on our sample board, in our website, I should say. It's our sample board, and it's got all of your different emblematics. Emblematics don't need selling. They sell themselves. You put that on the table, and you leave it there. By the end of your meeting with your client's going to be going, hey, I need some pins. I need some keychains. So this is a great way to pick up that low-hanging fruit. Don't leave it for the next distributor. Pick it up. We like to deal with Vernon.
Thanks. Last but not least, when you buy a sustainable product from BCG, that's either our wood products, our slate coasters, or our recycled cork, because all of our cork is recycled cork. Cork, I don't know if you know, is a endangered tree, so we don't harvest it. We recycle it. So all of our recycled cork, our wood, or our slate orders, we plant a tree with an organization called One Tree Planted. They plant trees in devastated areas all over the world, indigenous to those regions. And we are over 2,500 trees already.
That's right.
So this does not add any cost to you guys. This is strictly a BCG thing, but your client will receive with their order a lapel pin on a card that thanks them for giving back to the environment. And it has the website and all the info for One Tree Planted.
Yeah,
so
it's a cool project.
A great project.
Cool project.
Vernon, thank you for coming to our home and sitting with us and listening to us, and hope to see you soon. Stay safe.
Thanks, Bill and Sharon. Appreciate it. Hey, you guys said you do custom all the time. Anything anyone can conceive of, you'll try and make it. You guys are doing ornaments and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Oh man, so cool. So many great things at BCG. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in store for a massive treat right now. Ordinarily, Charlie Johnson, our very own version of James Corden, does a presentation from his home office or even from the Handstands office that's still open. But today, he's decided he's going to get in his car. He's going to get a super celebrity from HPG, and they are going to do a version of Carpool Karaoke for you. Enjoy.
Your old son Steve, he was HPG style. Selfs here. My 12-year-old son Steve, he was napping. And if he doesn't nap correctly, he gets fussy around 10 o'clock at night, and then he doesn't sleep during the night. So, anyways, got another good song coming for you. We got I kick it here a couple times, but we will get straight to the product because Ben and those guys have told us we need to get this down to 5 minutes. So let's get the no-wire mouse pad out.
All right.
So I've got that up. $32, one piece minimum, full color bleed on there. You got a 10-watt charger on the side. Your phone's always on the table. More people working at home. Everyone's needing mouse pads. We can do the one piece. We can do it. We can ship it all over the country. That thing is killing it in 2020, especially with everything going on right now. Lost and found. Please be better than Steve when you do this, okay? Lost and found, beautiful. Look at that hand. Yeah. Tile, $35 out in retail. Ours is $11. A lot of parents will put that in their kid's bag, car, keys, anything you don't want to lose. That's where you want it. Let's see. No H2O.
No H2O.
No H2O. Let's make sure. Waterproof. $16. Package like that. You got the Tiffany blue, full color grill. Outside, in the park, around the pool. Maybe it's getting warm enough in the south. Don't have to worry about the water splashing around. Beautiful, beautiful speaker. And then I think we need a little break. So if you good, your vocals ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on one second. Let me get, you ready? There we go. Ooh.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, 'cause they got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Double dip.
Double dip.
Number one selling speaker, $25, a little retro feel to it. At home, it's like a piece of furniture. People love it on their cabinet. Loudest can be, probably the loudest $25 speaker in the industry. Number one seller, one piece minimum. And then we found a way overseas to custom wrap it. So if your customer has got a crazy graphic and they want real estate of the entire speaker, 25 days, doorstep to doorstep, 50-piece minimum, $45. That thing, people love that thing. My butts. I actually wear these to work out. Athletes can wear them without them falling out. You got the magnetic top, full color bleed on there, $75. Look at that, so much better than my 12-year-old son. She's playing with. Oh, it's beautiful. She can sing and she does better than Steve. Sorry, Steve. It's okay. You'll be okay. Beautiful product, $75, one piece. People love them. Grip Tight 3000. Oh yeah, the product. Grip Tight 3000. Your customers are still asking for a power bank. They want something unique and different. Only one in the industry that has the sticky pad material on the back. That's our patent. No one else can have that. So if they're looking for something unique, you have to come to Handstands. You have to come to HPG. 3,000 milliamp. Get a full charge on your phone. Good to go. One piece, $30. And then Costanza. Costanza. This is named, of course, after George Costanza in the Puffy Coat episode on Seinfeld. Black, blue, and red. Comes in the tote. Comes in the cinch. It's a piece of fashion. It just looks good. It's got the puffy coat little feel to it. People love the feel. People use it as a pillow. Pack it in. Go to the grocery store with it. Beautiful product. Everyone loves that product. Then we go to, let's see, what do we got here? No, you know what? No, we got the privacy pack and the dip trip, but I think we need to rip it one more time.
One more time?
Yeah, one more time. These people, I think these people only care about your voice. I don't think they care about the products. There we go.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, 'cause they got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby.
Two more products. Privacy combo pack.
Privacy.
Webcam covers, number one selling product for us. Comes with the microphone cover as well. A lot of people are at home now, going with the webcams. They're completely forgetting they don't have clothes on. Their webcam's working. You need a webcam cover. Number one seller. The sales have even gone up even more because of the craziness and all the cameras at home. Put some pants on, people, if you got your webcam on, or get a webcam cover. Combo pack like that, $3.99. Dip trip, last one. Last one. Number one seller, not the number one seller, the number one product in Vegas. Even other suppliers we're talking about on the plane ride home. $279. Lawyers, nonprofits, liquor companies, restaurants, anyone and their dog is looking to quote this product. We are quoting this thing like crazy. We're sitting on a quote right now for 650,000 pieces, 20,000 pieces, 50,000 pieces, like it's going out of style. Probably the next pop socket. This thing is going to destroy it. Destroy it. The thing's going to be big. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Soph got 2 times. We didn't get in a car wreck. Steve is still at home napping. I think he's got his bottle with him. Everything's good. And the song's wrapping up. I think we're done. I think we're going to pass this off to Sharon. Another episode of Carpool Karaoke. the voice, the talent. I got to talk to our talent agent for this. We're going to find out, figure out how to match pay. Sharon, it's all yours. Good luck.
Thanks, Charlie. Let's have a round of applause for Sophie. Great job. Charlie, please stick to driving and not singing. We'd rather hear Sophie sing. So I'm Sharon. I'm going to talk some Beacon stuff. Welcome to my home in New Jersey. Let's start with table covers. Table covers are #1 seller. Imagine that this is 6 foot, 4-sided, full color dye sub. Huge amount of real estate for you to tell your client's story, whether it's, now I know a lot of trade shows have been postponed or canceled, but people are still going to need table covers. Great for registration if they're having maybe an open house. So remember, just like everybody else from HPG, if you need a virtual, if you need a storyboard, just ask us. Walks and runs is another great item for table covers. Also, our #1 24-hour item is a 6 foot, 4-sided dye sub table cover. In by 4 p.m. Central, out the next day, no proof, up to 5 table covers. Table covers. We're going to move on to name badges. Vernon, you guys do name badges real well with us. So I'm just going to remind you that if you need specs or virtuals or storyboards on name badges, let us know. We have these great name badge kits available to you, plastic, metal, laminated, all of our reusable badges, including our chalkboard badge. So, and then it talks about our online release program. Prepay the badges, the release fee, release them one at a time, very end user friendly, and all you got to do is release 1 badge a year. So, want one of these? I love HPG at hpgbrands.com, and we'll get that out to you. Now, my top favorite new products for Beacon. First one is our hanging light box. So this is your, and I know, Jerry, you wanted item numbers. This is a BA112HLB. Jotted to me hanging light box. Lights up. Look at that. I can't write backwards, so hopefully you can see that. But I can erase backwards. You can use it over and over again. Nice full color imprint. Standard is 1, but for an upcharge, you could do the full color. The pen just snaps right in there. This is a great item for a room drop for a national meeting, teacher appreciation, even for an office team building event. So in the box, I didn't erase it very well. In the box with the batteries and a full color, you're looking under $5 sell. So that's the Jot It To Me. Next up, Alex talked about outdoors. So think about all the Little League games and soccer games are going to start up, golf. What better thing to have than our Stasher rain poncho? So you see a nice big full color imprint. And yes, in there is your rain poncho. So here you go. So what it looks like. So the rain poncho's blank. Whoops, upside down. Too big for Charlie. He likes them a little slimmer. You'll never, ever, ever get it back in there. But this is a great little container on a carabiner. I have gummies in mine. Full color imprint standard comes in at 75 units is the minimum, under 275 sell. So think of all those outdoors activities, whether it's a zoo or a golf outing or anything like that. Great piece, great for universities. Hang them on their backpack. So that's the GP405 Stasher Rain Poncho. Now, next up is from our toolbox at Beacon. And we have our little mate. I'm not good at this item number. This is a T6LT. Let's go with that one. Full color imprint is an upcharge. Again, another dome. We do a lot of domed imprints. This one has a dome one too. This on a carabiner, again, Beacon does love carabiners. You'll see a lot of those in our presentation. So 6 foot locking, great for the home, office, RV. Anybody can use this, perfect size. You're looking with the full color imprint under $3. So under $3.50, I'm sorry, sell. So that's our little mate locking tape measure. Now, I'm going to sneak another one in here. I know marketing doesn't like when I do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. So healthy eating. We have so many oven mitts and pot holders, but we also do a lot of utensils. Our new one is our Jarby. So this is silicone, heat resistant, 446. We third party test all of our houseware. So keep that in mind. Not many suppliers do that. This is great to get peanut butter out, hummus, or my favorite, icing cupcakes. Jarby, great piece, available in blue. We're also doing the marble in all of our spatulas. This is an HW66SF. Real quick, personalizations. Mel talked about it. Mike talked about it. Charley didn't, but Handstands has a lot of personalizations as well. Beacon can do it on their laser engraved flashlight. So this is your mag light, and you can see logo one side, and there you go. Sharon Schiffelhuber fit perfectly on this mag light. And it only adds about another 25 cents to the cost of the item. Okay, last but not least, before I send you up and over to Toronto and Sergio at Debco, I'm going to talk about our premium brands. So we launched, I can't pick this up. All right. We launched a new website, hpgpremiumbrands.com. And on there, you'll find all of our brands. My favorite is Bose. So you see, here's our Bose. Oh, I'm going to put this down. Bose audio frames. Now, while we can't imprint, each brand is a little different. So these we can't imprint, but we can put a plate on the box. So it could be the name, the logo, but there are some Bose items we can imprint, like we could imprint on Bose cases. This is the Micro Link waterproof speaker. Back to other speakers, we have our JBL. JBL is a 10-piece minimum. So we do have a cheat sheet online, or if you want it, email I love HPG at hpgbrands.com. But JBL, this is the JBL Flip, waterproof, and 10-piece minimum. Personalizations, to me, is the best to do personalizations. Single units, you have your logo, and then you can put a name, a monogram. Maybe it's a sales incentive and they want to put golden winner or diamond winner. They can do all that. Single units. This is your Alpha 3s, which is your retail Toomey brand. We also do watches you could put names on from Bulova and Citizen. So visit the website, hpgpremiumbrands.com. You can search within a brand by price or over all brands, or better yet, let me know and we'll do the shopping for you at Beacon. Give us all the information and we'll send you the links and the pricing. So I think that's about it for me. Thank you guys for joining us. Sergio, you ready? Sergio. Okay, so we can talk a little longer. Here he is. I thought he was going to leave me hanging there.
How are you, Sharon? How you doing? How are things in Jersey today?
Beautiful sunny day in Jersey.
Beautiful Jersey today. All right. You were just talking about some beautiful. You were just talking about some great brands. What are your top two brands at Beacon?
Toomey and Bose, hands down.
Beautiful, beautiful. Love those brands. Well, thank you very much, Sharon. And hello, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Toronto, Ontario. My name is Sergio, and this is the Debco Corner. What we want to do today is look at some products and trends that were popular before COVID-19. We know the products and trends are going to be even more popular when the doors finally we're out of our homes, hit the parks, go out and customers face to face. Alex talked about this at the beginning of the show. How important it is to have good health and wellness. The way we're addressing that at Debco is by putting together our Stay Fit Kit. No gym, no problem. We've got you covered. Our Stay Fit Kit, the convenient way of providing somebody with a health and wellness solution all in one bag. The first piece of the Stay Fit Kit is our Aloha Cinch Backpack. This provides a billboard of marketing advertising base. It's made of polyester with metal grommet on the side, so it's built tough as nails. It's meant you have for snacks, sunscreen, cameras, whatever you need. That's amazing. ST306 Flex. This thing has got a ton of bite every time you squeeze it. Should have sold the families.
Hey, Serge, I'm going to interrupt you for 2 seconds. Oh, only because I think your feed's not coming in and no one's hearing. I think that's what's happening.
Everybody in my family. I don't know how many times I heard my wife say, "Hey, sir."
All right. You know what? I'll take this over only because I think, true story, it's actually snowing in Toronto today. It's snowing here. Can you believe it? And so I don't know if that has anything to do with our bad reception up here in Canada, but I'll take over really quickly. So what Sergio was going to say 100 times better than I ever could have is that Debco has a Stay Healthy kit. And the reason that's so important is because of those trends that we talked about earlier. It's important to stay healthy. So what did we do? We put this kit together and it's got 5 items all together. And so think about this. The first one is it comes with this cinch bag, P8285. And when we're post-COVID-19, we're going to want to get outdoors. We're going to take that cinch pack and we can put everything we want in it. In fact, the weight of the cinch pack is everything that's in it because they're so lightweight. So they're fantastic for getting out. Second product that goes in that is actually a stress ball. And I don't know if you heard Sergio saying, but the stress ball is so great. It's the ST9306. It's so great that when you squeeze it, it just bounces back at you. He makes this joke that it actually makes him fall asleep every time he uses it. It's so relaxing. So when we talked about staying healthy, it's so important that we exercise our mental well-being as well. And so those stress balls are great for doing that, whether you're in a home office or whether you happen to be at your real office. Another product that goes into that kit is a resistance band. It's the SB, as in Stephen Bob, 8885. And I love this item because anywhere you go, if you're on the road, if you're in a hotel room, if you're a home office, you can use this mini resistance band and you can exercise triceps, you can exercise biceps, you can exercise shoulder muscles, you can put it down to your legs and use your quads. It's an inexpensive item that ends up being $1 and change net, and yet you can exercise all these muscle groups at a low cost. So we put that in the Stay Fit kit because it's an awesome piece. And the last thing we put in the kit is a cooling towel. So the cooling towels are fantastic this time of year, maybe not when it's snowing here in Toronto, but as it gets a little bit warmer, you wrap it around your neck one time after immersing it in cold water and bam, you're cool for the next 30 to 40 minutes. And as my buddy Sergio always said, when you wrap it around your head, you look like a ninja and it's impossible to keep all the lookers away. I'm telling you, you look so funny in those things and so cool when you're wearing it. So that, my friends, is the Stay Fit kit. I believe it's $10 on a C, so fantastic price point, amazing product. And again, it's the why behind we're pitching these products. So when you're thinking of that Stay Fit kit, just let your customers know, hey, I want to pitch this kit to you, and here's why I'm pitching it to you. And I think they'll go bananas over it. And again, Origaudio has a similar thing. They've got the stay-at-home kit. So we've built all these kits that are relevant to the trends right now so that when you get rocking and rolling, you're able to pick a kit and just go to market with it immediately. The last 3 products Sergio was going to talk about from Debco, one is a telescopic folding straw, the KP9694, the KP9694. And the reason he was going to tell you that telescopic folding straw is so cool is because think about it. Yes, you know, in January, we were talking about sustainability. We were talking about saving our oceans, and that's extremely relevant today. But then again, think about this. The next time you go to a restaurant and a waiter grabs your drink, they're going to take their bare hands, they're going to grab a straw and put it in your drink. You don't want that. So you're going to tell your waiter or your waitress, listen, no straw, just give it to me as is. You've got your own straw, you pull it out, you open it up, you put it in your drink. Now nobody's touching your straw and you've got no viruses or anything on it. So those types of products are really, really popular in light of COVID-19. And then the last 2 things that Sergio was going to talk about are water bottles. So we specialize in drinkware. Nobody in North America has the drinkware selection that Debco has, and I'll bet you don't even know that. There are companies that sell nothing but drinkware, and yet they can't even come close to what we have to offer. He was going to show you 2 of his favorite pieces. One of them is the WB9476. It's called the Rocket Star, and it's a takeoff on the Swell version, and yet so much sexier. So it's got this beautiful teardrop shape. It's wonderful with a matte finish to it almost. It's double walled. It will keep your drinks cold for 24 hours. It will keep them hot for 12 hours. And the thing about it is the uniqueness of the shape. I haven't seen anyone in the industry with the same bottle as us. So it's called the Rocket Star. When you're looking for something unique, That's what you want to pitch. And we always pitch ourselves at Debco as your hidden secret, right? We fly under the radar. Not everyone knows about us. Yes, we're in Canada, but we're a massive facility, 250,000 square feet, that has a plant in Buffalo, New York. So anything you want ships next day on a 24-hour service, which is free, I might add, out of Buffalo. So think about us as that secret little gem. And the last bottle Sergio was going to talk about was the WB9695. It's the Wilson bottle, and it's a gorgeous double-walled bottle that has a cork top. So, you know, Bill and Sharon are talking about sustainable materials using cork, using bamboo. So we've got this lovely cork top. And when we built the bottle, we decided, oh, we need a bit of a screw type mechanism to get that in there. We built it that way. It is so cool. It's so original. You will love this piece. And those are only 2 of the hundreds of pieces of drinkware that we have at Debco. So in summation, it's all about staying healthy at Debco, and it's all about taking advantage of our FOB Buffalo point and then coming in with some unbelievable drinkware. So my friends, it is my great honor to pass it over to Alyssa Baker, our Director of Key Accounts at HPG. I love the way Alyssa presents. She is going to take it home, and she's going to show you how this all comes together. Alyssa, all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. You did such a great job. Spur of the moment. Vernon, I really hate you didn't get to see Sergio present because he cracks me up. I laugh all the time, right, following behind his one-liner. So you need to make sure that you connect with Sergio when we're done. My name is Alyssa Baker, and I'm relatively new to HPG, and I'm going to talk with you today about trends that we see in the industry and how we can understand them in order to offer slam dunk solutions. I am going to start today with decoration that tells a story. Our customers are asking for new ways for decoration, and technology is allowing us to do exactly that. This is our Tableau. It's a pen and gift box set. It's great. It's a billboard of creativity. I love this item because you can do a co-op with 2 logos, one on the outside, a great image and logo on the inside. It's for the imaginative mind. It's great packaging as well. Also, as Alex said early on, get your fitness on. We are hitting the streets. This is new for 2020 from Origaudio. It is our chart. Isn't that awesome? It has 2 imprints. It's the doming imprint on here, full color. Again, you can loop this through your bike and you can take off and hit the streets. It's great, portable, wireless. Get out there and get some sunshine. And we have from Beacon, love Sharon and Beacon. I love these pot holders and oven mitt. This little guy, look at that pop of color, beautiful. This is a great product for a big imprint space when you want more than just a logo. I just branded these myself before we went in quarantine. I love these Beacon pot holders. Also the oven mitt, we are staying at home. She's using her spatulas for cupcakes. My daughter is baking up a storm. This is great. It's a full color photographic option for decoration. It can go edge to edge. When the recipient receives this, they're going to connect with it, which means your brand is going to stay in the home and it's going to have more shelf life. Moving along to sustainability, our eco footprint. Eco-friendly orders are the way of the world. People are looking for all kinds of options for eco-friendly orders. And this little guy from Beacon is the Craft Luncher. I love the texture on this product. It's great. It's made from 50% recyclable paper. It also comes in a grocery tote. And that's cool. Love this guy. He's only $3.50. Again, same material, recyclable paper. Looky there, insulation. Because when we finally get out of our house, we have a long list of things to do. So we want to make sure our food stays nice and cool before we get back. And I love this big 1 imprint space logo. We can do full color on it. I like the vintage retro look. I'm going with the 1 color imprint on this bag. Also from Debco, plastic bags are banned. They're out, which means reusable bags are in. This guy from Debco is a win-win. Look at him. It is a small, and then it also comes in a large. It's the Gatherer Mesh Tote. So when you run to the grocery store and you're in a hurry, because we're all in a hurry, and you got your mask on, you're going to go to the produce section, and you're throwing your grapes, and you're throwing your apples, and you're going to cinch it because everyone's been touching them. Not good. And then you're going to run home, and you're going to throw this right in the sink. And you're going to wash your fruits and vegetables in hot water, dry this little guy out, and then you get to reuse them again the next time you hit the grocery store. Moving on to fun. We sell promo because it's fun. We want to create a memory. You want to love the product you sell. And I love the Crumbie from Origaudio. This guy is gimmicky. Yes. Is he fun? Yes. People love him. Absolutely. Does it work? It does work. Listen to this. We're working from home. We're eating at our desks. And oh, there he goes. He's picking up my sprinkles I don't know if you can really see him picking up my sprinkles because my camera doesn't work right there. But again, this little guy has a great imprint space. Looky there, up close and personal. This is another good doming option, full color, great high perceived value when you're working from home. Also, colored ink from Hub. I love my Hub pens. This is our Max Glide. New for 2020 is colored ink for Hub. Mel did a lot of colored ink options in her presentation as well. This is the original hybrid ink. It's ultra smooth writing. People have fun when they're writing in color. Also, when you color, it's a great de-stressor. The other day, I was coloring and in honor of Sergio, I was just so relaxed and I literally just passed out. And I might need to borrow Sergio's helmet next. Moving on to handstands. I love this little guy. It is our mouse pad puzzler. Handstands is known for puzzles. Handstands is open. And this little guy, you break it apart, which means we are going to interact with this piece, which means it's going to create memory. We want our customers interacting, pondering, playing with our products. There you go. There you go. Isn't that awesome? It's great imprint space. It's something you can use for like an education, for tips, because you got a lot of imprint space. I said that again 100 times. Real estate. Again, so you got to put this guy back together. It could be a de-stressor, or in my case, it's a stressor. I'm not getting any faster at putting him back together. Moving on to less is more, living in a minimalist lifestyle. We're living in smaller spaces, smaller houses. We're more mindful with less things in our home. And this little guy is the handy helper from Beacon. I am the perfect demographic for this product because I don't want a lot of stuff in my house. This little guy, if I can show you, I don't want them to fall out. It's great. It's one screwdriver with 12 bits, which magically makes this 12 screwdrivers in this handy little kit with this awesome little dome that Sharon talked about. Great imprint space on here. Again, I can throw this in a drawer. I can put it in a tiny box, toolbox in my pantry. It can go under a cash register. I don't want 12 screwdrivers. You don't want 12 screwdrivers. Everybody needs a handy helper from Beacon. Also, smush bags from Origaudio. Travel light. This is a great travel light companion. It's a super smart product. You're going to throw this into your suitcase. And when you get to your destination, it is going to morph into this handy little backpack. Isn't this great? This is $15. There's also a duffel bag that's an option for $14. But again, it's great travel light companions. And I am going to wrap up today talking about budget-friendly items. When the switch is flipped and our customers are calling, we're ready for that chaos. We know that we're going to have to work with some budget-friendly items that are home runs in order to get us all through that ramp-up stage. And our number one product is going to be the Javelina. The Javelina is the number one selling promo pen in the country. We ship 1 million of these a day. It comes in every color combination imaginable. We've tested this from tip to clip. It's a great product for you. As Mel said earlier, I want to go back to this, that we are options for 4 pens, factory direct for 3,000 units MOQ. So if you are looking for pens today, because your customers don't want to share their pens anymore, everyone wants to keep the pen, make sure you reach out to us at I Love HPG at HPGBrands.com and get your 4 pens. There's 4 options. I think it's the 331, 332, 336, 339. And also Best says yes. This guy is only 84 cents for a 1 color, the 12-ounce can Coolie, or $1.54. And as Jaclyn said earlier, the 12-ounce cans are on trend. Every beverage company in the country is jumping on board with this cool can, and they don't have koozies because we all have the other koozie. So this is a great order opportunity for you. And you get your own self-promo on these, 25 units for free, and they're made in the USA. Handstands is open. Charlie brought this guy up earlier, but he's good enough to bring back because this is so practical and appropriate for right now. We're all working from home, and sometimes we don't want to see each other that we work with. We don't want to always hear what each other's saying. So this is a great privacy kit, a good price point, only $3.99, and it is available right now because Handstands is open. And also, BCG, we got to see Walter today. We don't always get to see Walter. I'm going to end with some stickers from BCG, great eco-friendly products. Stickers are so on trend. It's an easy add-on, an easy upsell for an order. I ordered some Vans last week. They came with a sticker. I ordered a new iPhone. It came with a sticker. I ordered a Yeti. It came with a sticker. Everyone wants to rebrand. It's an easy thing for getting your brand in the marketplace. Lots of lots of impressions with stickers. And again, BCG is open in Canada. And last but not least, I am going to end with Sharon's bag from Beacon. This is the laminated fashion tote. Love this product. It's very durable. And it's got a big imprint space, and I can wipe it, which means it's durable. I can throw cleats in this bag. I can send my kids to school with lunch in this bag when I can't find a lunchbox. It's great. It's got large imprint space. I love my HPG logo. Isn't that a cute logo? Again, this bag is only $1.32. It's an awesome price point for a big brand. Again, my name is Alyssa. Thank you guys for listening to us today. Remember to use us as an extension of your sales team. We are here for you. And I get to announce what the giveaway is today. It's going to be Origaudio's work from home kit. And Alex is going to come back and he's going to let us know who the lucky winner is today from Vernon for chatting up and chat feed with us today.
I am indeed going to tell who that winner is, Alyssa. And just a quick fun fact for you before you go. We once did a contest to see what you could fit in that little tote bag that you were showing there. And the winner was someone who put their little baby in there. It was awesome. Like you can fit a lot of weight in there. Those things are amazing. So like you should see this cute little picture with this little head popping out. So it's
I need to add that to my presentation.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Guess what, Vernon? You made it, man. You did it. You made it through our entire presentation today. I hope you had a lot of fun. Alyssa told you that our winner today is going to win an Origaudio stay-at-home kit. And so our winner today is, drum roll please, Jody Foster. You're the winner. You managed to get Charley to actually write a couple of sentences on the chat, which is incredible. The first time I've ever seen it done. So congratulations, Jody. You're our winner, and we're going to make sure that we get that kit to you. Ladies and gentlemen, at Vernon, again, if you have any questions after this is all said and done, that email address, ilovehpg@hpgbrands.com, is still open and available. Just send us requests. I want virtuals. I want specs. I want whatever. We will take care of you. Remember that Origaudio and Handstands are open and shipping out of the Salt Lake City facility, so you can still order from them. Remember that BCG is open out of the Montreal/New York facility, so we can ship out of there as well. And remember that HPG loves you. We love working with you. And in spite of the fact that we're working from our homes today in our basements, hang in there because we're going to get through this and we will be stronger than ever because of it, all of us. So again, on behalf of us, thanks very much for your day today. And we hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care.